Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, seventh grade. All right, come on. I need to see what section is going to be my section. So over here on the left side, good morning, seventh grade. All right, that was cool. In the middle, good morning, seventh grade. There we go. Okay, I like it. On the right, good morning, seventh grade. All right, let's get it. All together. Good morning, seventh grade. Yeah, here we go. So check it out. As they said, I am Tavon Parker. You guys can call me TP. It does not stand for toilet paper. I'm born and raised in York, Pennsylvania, and obviously I'm here to talk to you guys about what I've dedicated my life to, changing the narrative. Right? And a lot of times we hear like narrative and people don't know exactly what it means, but what I learned is society puts us in this box, and it's our job to kind of break out that box and be who we were destined to be. So growing up, I was one of those kids where my parents got divorced when I was 6 years old. Right? So I'm 6 years old, my parents get divorced, and I was very confused and lost. But I had an older brother, right? I got 4 brothers. I grew up with one of them, and my older brother was 2 years older, he's 8. So I'm 6, he's 8, and all of a sudden, in the blink of an eye, he became my role model, right? Like my idol. I started looking up to my brother. And I'll never forget, because about a year after my parents got divorced, we live in the hood, right? So Persian and Maple, and it was a drive-by shooting, and the bullets came through our front window, and that's when my pops said we had to move. And I'll never forget, because it struck me to the core, because there was so many things that I used to experience and so many things I used to go through, but for some reason I never had anybody to talk to, except my older brother. So like I said, he was my role model, he was my idol, and a lot of times me and him both played basketball. So if you go in York High and you look up in the rafters, you'll see Tavon Parker, 1,000-point scorer. But I learned scoring 1,000 points in high school don't really mean nothing as an adult. Right? Like I can't go to somebody and be like, yo, I'm a 1,000-point scorer, and they're like, okay, cool, here goes the job. Like it doesn't work like that. But what I did learn was every single thing that we go through, there's a reason that we go through it. And if we can learn from it, guess what? We can become better. If we don't learn from it, guess what? We're going to repeat it over and over.